All right, we are back from the break, and the party has just settled down to camp for their first night traveling through the wilderness of Kislev. Ockar, you take the first watch, and through the course of the night, through the course of your watch, I should say, the wind begins to pick up a bit more, and it begins to rain a bit harder. But your watch is uneventful.
Okay, Braxton was next, right?
Yep.
I'll go wake up Braxton and then get a sleep in my tent.
Okay.
Is it still raining when Braxton gets woken up?
Yes, it is.
Braxton wants to see if he can find some way to catch some of the water.
Did you not copy?
Yeah,
Finn's?
that's true. That's true.
Yeah. So your watch is also uneventful, but it does continue raining steadily and with a strong wind. Doesn't get down to down to the ground level really, but it definitely is causing the upper leaves of the canopy to shake pretty hard. And so you wake up Aggie at the end of your shift. One thing that might be interesting to note about Aggie is that he's got no tent and he's got no sleeping bag or anything like that. He's just sleeping on the ground.
In the rain.
Doesn't seem to bother him at all.
Well, he's like a swamp giant or something.
Yes.
Yeah, I suppose they're built for it.
So Aggie takes over the rest of your watch, and you get to sleep.
Yeah. Can Braxton clean himself up a bit in the rain?
I mean, you can. You didn't really get particularly dirty or messy. I mean, other than just your travel,
I was just thinking it's free water.
Yeah, but it is rainwater.
Braxton lies on his back with a funnel in his mouth.
It is rainwater. So Aggie wakes you up as the sun is beginning to rise and says, "Nothing to report. It was a quiet night other than the rain."
Braxton,
That's good.
Braxton thanks him. I don't suppose he can slap him on the shoulder, but
you could probably slap him on the back of the knee.
yeah, that might not. That might not.
That might not be kosher.
Yeah, that might not be kosher.
Okay. Let's get ready and head back out once the
Lafdul needs 2 hours of spell preparation, but yeah.
Like I said, let's get ready. That means get the caster's time.
Braxton,
Oh man, 2 hours.
Finn only needs 20 minutes.
Wow, really?
How long do
I only cast 2 first level spells. That's it.
Finn must be
150.
not Finn. Yeah, see? He casts a lot of healing spells.
Even though I don't need to do it, how long would it take me to just prepare my one spell?
It's 10 minutes per spell level.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
So 10 minutes.
Okay.
So if you want to swap out your spell.
Spell level per spell.
Oh, I did first watch, so I can't.
No, you can.
Yeah, probably.
You got enough sleep.
I just can't decide what would be a better spelling command at the moment.
Okay, Braxton is
A
going
healing
to.
spell?
No, it's up to him. He take the spell that you want.
Okay, I'll go for Cure Light Wounds.
Because the monsters can't understand your command.
Yeah, I'll go for Cure Light
Giant
Wounds.
could, though.
I mean, there's plenty of monsters around here. Or creatures around here. You've heard about humanoids and of course other giants. So, but language might be a barrier.
For now, I'm gonna swap to Cure Light Wounds.
All right. Okay.
Braxton's going to do some stuff to tidy up the camp for the spellcasters, so they don't have to do stuff.
So, Lafdul, real fast.
Sorry.
Lafdul, would you have wanted to be woken up early?
Was there well, no, because I would have had a vague idea of how long.
Right.
Discussing with Finn.
So would you have wanted to be woken up early? Otherwise, people, the rest of the party is sitting around for 2 hours waiting for you.
I mean, I could, but isn't Solas like an hour 10, hour 50? I mean, there's not much difference between us. I mean, it's half an hour. Yeah, half an hour early. That's fine.
Braxton did ask the spellcaster, so you won't wake them up too early.
I mean, it's going to have a knock-on effect.
I can wake earlier.
I mean, it's up to you.
Yeah, I would have had the regular amount of sleep, so people
Alright.
lost time because I'm going to consistently going to need around this amount of time to sleep every morning.
Well, if we're
Because
only
the spells I'm using. I mean, casting healing spells as well as my traveling spells.
if we're only walking for 14 hours a day, and
Well,
people are
12
sleeping
now,
for
yeah.
8 hours a day, that still gives us 2 hours. So we need some of that time to set up camp in the evening.
Well,
Or we
my
could
great
always try
campsite
to-
makes the campsite for us.
Alright,
Okay.
that's fine. I
Well-
was just checking. If everyone's fine with it, everyone's fine with it. I don't care. I was just checking.
Yeah.
If you want
Okay.
a metagame, it get Finn to cast the healing spells. That way, this healing preparation time split between 3 people.
I mean, I don't think there was a get anyone to cast a spell. People offered casting healing spells
Yeah,
before, and
know.
I think you guys
Yeah.
were just quicker on the draw than he was, kind of thing. So, like,
No,
just
whatever time people need to sleep and cast spells, Braxton's fine with that.
Well,
I-
upon bringing this up,
okay.
then I
No,
would mention.
never
to the
mind.
party
Never
then.
mind. It's it's done. I asked if
Yeah.
you wanted to, and you didn't want to. That's perfectly fine.
Um,
Moving on.
the
Leva.
only thing
Yeah, go ahead.
sorry.
No, go
The only
ahead.
thing I'd say about the time is if we are waiting extra time for people to wake up or to prepare spells, Braxton wants to know if there's any chance he can try and get some food or something, maybe with Aggie.
Aggie's pretty content with the food that he's brought with him, but if you want to
Okay.
do some hunting, he can help you. I think you have someone else in your party who can do some hunting too.
Yeah, I think Finn needs to get spells though.
Like I said, I only need about 20 minutes, so
20 minutes. All right. Braxton will wait for Finn and then go with Finn to see if we can catch anything to eat.
yeah, we can do that.
All right, Finn. I believe you need to make a hunting proficiency check with a -1 because Braxton.
I like the way that I go to help him and I actually make it worse. That is quite entertaining.
It's because you
Well,
don't have hunting.
I know, but it's
The target would have been 16.
Yeah.
With the -1.
Which is pretty fine as it is. Yeah, I mean, all right. So, and with Braxton along, you're not limited to just carrying 100 pounds back to the wagon. So you're able to get some meat that you can turn into an early morning breakfast meal. So I will say that will get everyone an extra ration.
cool. Do we do 1 a day or 2 per day?
I would
Oh.
say that you just don't mark off a day's ration for this day.
Yeah.
All right, did we replenish our water as well, though? Last
Those
night
who
and-
set up
Yeah.
a thing did replenish water.
I was following Finn's lead, so I definitely was.
All right, and Ockar, you got strength from Leva, and Lafdul, you got Cat's Grace.
Okay,
Woohoo.
so D8.
Braxton's gonna say to Solas, next time we get back to civilization, I
So
think we should-
1040.
Sorry, what was that?
What were you going to say since Ockar distracted?
Sorry.
no, that's fine. Yeah, Braxton says to Solas, next time we get back to civilization, I think we should try and make something a bit like a waterproof hammock for catching water.
I mean, water is not that big of a deal since If necessary, we can just create water.
That is true.
I think we'd have to memorize it that they add.
But it saves the spell.
Saves
might
half
be
an
able to-
hour.
We might be, less time in the morning, less burden on your deities asking for spells that we can use our brains to find things for. Might be worth us trying to improvise something. Anyway, there's nothing we can do about it now.
I cast Light and Load again.
Okay.
I will be consistently doing it, so I'm reserving the spells out.
Okay. Any other spells that anyone wants to cast in the morning?
My temporary healing potions go down that day.
All right. So you clean up your campsite, and you get underway with Aggie. You've been traveling for a few hours when he holds up his hand and says, "Notice how quiet it is?" And upon him mentioning that, you do realize that the bird sounds and the frog croaking that you had been hearing most of the time up through this point has gone silent. He says, "I think we've entered some creature's hunting territory. Not sure
Braxton.
what, though."
Braxton whispers to him, "Is it worth us retracing our steps and trying to go round it?"
"Unlikely."
Okay.
Then I say we continue and keep an eye out.
Braxton's going to get his bow and arrow ready.
Okay.
I'm gonna have my crossbow ready.
I suppose I will have my bow ready as well.
Actually, no, I'm gonna have my longsword ready. In case it's a basilisk.
Actually, are there any statues around then in that case?
You haven't seen anything like that. It is steadily raining, and he does. He would have told you that he thinks that a storm would be moving in later today. It's not a storm yet, but it has been steadily raining.
Braxton turns to Finn and says, "Do you think we need to find shelter to get past this storm, or?"
You're a few hours from the storm, at least.
Right.
And the tree cover is muted most of the storms around here anyway. I think we'll be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Aggie says, "We can move on or take another route. I don't think it's necessary, but it is up to you."
Okay, well, if it doesn't seem to make any difference, I think we should push on.
Well, it might, but
It
No,
might, but
I
he's
think
not
it's just-
sure. He's not sure what kind of creature's territory you've
Yeah.
entered, so he couldn't tell you whether it would matter or not.
Finn, you're our creature expert. Do you want to have a look around and see if you can find any animal tracks that give us a clue?
just destruction of the environment.
Do I see any sign of anything?
Give me an intelligence check, please.
Okay, unless survival or hunting would matter more.
I think intelligence would be more appropriate here.
Okay. Hit it exactly.
Okay. Yeah, you ask Aggie to hold on a moment as you kind of survey the local terrain. Something quite large has moved through the area recently. It's almost, despite that, it's almost imperceptible. The constant, rainfall and thick overgrowth and everything like that has hidden the signs really well. And when you note that, Aggie kind of gives you a surprised look and nods and says, "Indeed, indeed. Could be a giant crocodile of some sort or something else of a similar size. I don't know."
Is it like a large creature like dragged through the. Well, you know how when a large creature like moves like a lot. I don't know how to articulate this question.
If sorry,
There's
go on.
there's no like footprints. It's just like a massive one thing that's like making the terrain move.
It's not that there's something moving through the terrain, like causing the trees to move. Something has passed here, not necessarily like super recently, like within the past hour kind of thing.
Its presence.
You're in the territory of something large. Aggie's guess is a giant crocodile, or something
If Aggie
similar
thinks
to that.
if Aggie thinks it's a giant crocodile, I think we should probably move further back away from the water, because we seem to be consistently hugging a very similar-looking bank of water.
Partly that's just because of like if you go if you move away from the water, then you're just going to come to more water on the other side of a little ridge kind of thing. So
Okay.
You can't get so far away from water like this.
Well, I thought we might get 1 or 2 rounds away from the water.
I mean, maybe it's
okay.
I mean, if you want to move further away, that's fine with me. I don't care. It's up to you.
Yeah. I just figured if something's going to pop out the water right next to us, if we get 1 or 2 rounds of it coming across the ground, then it's not going to grab Solas and drag him below the water or something. What about if we all move, say, here, and try and keep, like double the space away from the water for now?
As you were pondering that,
a giant crocodile eats you all.
Finn has been keeping an eye out, and he Finn, you notice something big is moving through the water, and it is moving towards you fast. It is causing almost a wake. Something it's surfacing right now. So initiative time. All of a sudden, the water is like almost pushed up onto shore, and bursting out of the water is a long reptilian serpentine type creature with a writhing mass of snake-like heads, and it is moving fast through the water, coming towards you.
What is that thing?
Oh, I think all of you would recognize that this is a hydra.
Oh.
It's a hydra. Lovely.
That is definitely a hydra.
I'm gonna have people think back while I engage this thing, because, good lord, I think hydras have venom.
Every reptile seems to have venom so far. To be honest, I
Wait,
can't remember if hydras
Hydras
are
are
venomous.
reptiles, right?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I'm gonna help. Oh, my sword. Oh, that indecision.
I'm guessing the
It's a good thing I started this fight with my sword in hand.
I'm guessing those red dots on the token means the amount of heads it has.
Yeah, it has 7.
Skip, this isn't a 5-headed dragon.
Yeah.
Different heads. That'd be a nasty fight.
Braxon marvels at the hydra.
Don't we have to burn the stumps after we cut the heads off?
Do any of us know that, though?
I think we need to beat it first.
All right, anyone still need to roll initiative?
I've read.
Are we all in the
I'm going to
tracker?
do something I think Ockar might
I
dislike.
think someone might be missing from the tracker. Hang on.
Ever.
No,
Die. Solas is missing from this
No,
tracker.
Solas is in there.
No, he's at
He's
the bottom.
11.
He's at 11.
Come on, tracker. Oh, yeah, sorry.
Make it bigger.
I mean, the thing
Yeah,
is that I didn't remove people, so it's just a question of whether everyone rolled. Looks like
okay.
everyone rolled. All right. All right. Finn, you are up first.
I'm going to cast Fairy Fire on the Hydra and then move back behind the better melee fighters.
Meat shields.
You can't move very far. I would say
I was
that
going to move like here.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You can move there and cast a spell.
Yep.
All right. Let's see. Saving throw versus spell. Let's see. You can affect what?
Same as me.
Right, but it's basically I said one man-sized creature per level.
10 feet, I think.
Area of effect, 10 square feet per level.
Yeah, but I think I ruled that was one man-sized creature per
Yeah.
level. Okay.
Yeah. Never actually wrote that down. I haven't used Fairy Fire in ages, so I've probably forgotten.
Yeah, this thing is too big. You are not able to fully engulf this thing in Fairy Fire. You can see that this thing is long. There's a good 30-foot length on this creature trailing behind it.
Wow, too big for Fairy Fire.
Yep.
Yeah.
So at 70 square feet total.
Yeah, that's more than 7 man-sized creatures.
This thing's monstrous. Look at the size of the token. Bigger than the giant.
Love is taking a step back and casting Magic Missile. She's just like, nope, nope, magic spell. And that is going to be...
She didn't go for that overkill spell?
I don't know exactly what spells that she has. I mean, I could look, but I got a lot to handle, so she always has magic missiles, so I'm just running with the stuff that I know that she likes to use. All right, that is going to be 4 missiles.
This tree stump's in my way, isn't it?
It would be yes.
Okay.
Partial cover. No, it was really big, though.
All right, her missiles streak out of her fingers, slam into this, and you see one of the heads go limp.
Nice.
All right, Ockar, your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna be moving in.
All right. Keep in mind that is you're wading into the water.
I know.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So it is barreling towards you, and you just move in to try to prevent it from getting in towards the rest of you guys. Go ahead and make your attack.
Is there a war chant here?
Here, give me might against the spawn of Jormungandr. That goes 8.
That is a hit.
I think Lafdul would actually be inspired by that.
Keep in mind that you will be taking a +2 penalty to initiative on future rounds because you are wading in water.
That's fine.
Okay.
He's got a ring of free action.
I got a ring free action.
I don't think that...
It makes that I don't take movement penalties.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
even
you're right.
entirely.
You're right. It is more than just magic. All right, so 19 points of damage. You bring your sword down and cut into another one of these heads. Cut it off cleanly.
Nice.
All right, Braxton, your turn.
Well, Braxton was hoping everyone was going to back off, and it's too late to change now. So he's going to shoot an arrow at the Hydra.
All right.
Let's see if he can hit any of them. any of the heads. Oh, that's probably a miss.
What is your
He's
Thaco?
12.
Yes. Your arrow skitters along its thick, scaly hide and does not appear to have caused any harm whatsoever.
Right.
Well, my goal was to keep it from charging at the rest of you while you guys gave me fire support.
Okay.
Lafdul, your turn.
Your sacrifice will be remembered.
Yeah, quite literally, Ockar, as I cast Continual Darkness, targeting it on it. I hope to blind it.
And also make it almost
Yeah.
impossible for us to hit it.
But can you aim it at the like at its heads or whatever? So it
I'm
doesn't make any
targeting the
damage?
creature.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll just spawn near it if it fails.
Alright, let's see. Saving throw versus spell. What is the area of effect on that?
60-foot radius.
That doesn't sound right. For continual darkness?
Might be half actually.
I'm not sure on the viability of this plan, but whatever.
That's
Yeah,
the continual light part. I don't think that continual darkness has the same area of effect. Hold on a second.
The reverse spell, Continual Darkness, causes absence of light, pitch black, similar to the darkness spell, but with greater duration and area. I mean, there's no specific listing for Continual Darkness itself. The only information is on the Enter Continual Light.
Yeah, it's also 60-foot radius globe. That's the thing. Not Oh no, that is radius. Never mind. Let's see.
60 foot.
Let me see. Hold on.
Well, this is the first time I've ever used this spell. If this is 60 foot, look how far I'm reaching out.
Yeah, I'm not sure this was the greatest idea.
Everyone apart from you can see in dark. Well, the thing is, if it's got like 8 attacks
Well,
against
no,
you,
no,
if each
that only works. Wait, are you guys in the darkness
No.
as well?
Hear me out. The reason
Some
why I
of us
can't
are.
see it, if
It
it
only-
has like
it only
8 or
works-
9,
Your seeing darkness only works if you're in the darkness.
if it can't see in the darkness, each of its attacks will get a -4 to hit you.
I will check this later,
minus
but
something.
I'll roll with the 60-foot. Yeah, so that is going to be a sudden globe of absolute darkness does envelop.
It's like right at the edge.
Yeah, everyone. Actually, everyone except for
I'm
you.
just out.
Yeah, you,
I'm just
Lafdul, you're
outside
out.
the range.
Leva's out. Bjornmouth is out. No, Bjornmouth is in. Actually, hold on a second. Let me.
Actually, could I step into it? No.
Not
Hmm.
next round
Alright.
if you wanted. Aggie, I think, would be in it. But yeah, so yeah, sudden pitch blackness does apply. It does take a round to switch between visions. Like it's like
Oh.
you basically do have to essentially have your eyes adjust.
Does that mean that I can't hit it with my spell?
It depends on the spell.
Magic missile.
I will let you. I'll let it still work because it hasn't moved yet.
Okay.
Aggie, on the other hand, he is completely out of this fight. He can't do anything. He can't see in darkness.
Now
So,
we find
Solas.
that
Your turn.
now we find that the hydras have a night vision.
Yeah, I feel really bad if that's the case. I'm hoping it doesn't.
All right, 11 points of damage. You hear it roar in pain. You are essentially blinded for the next round, though, keep in mind. As your eyes are adjusting. So do keep that in mind.
Yeah, so I can't cast next round.
So,
So,
I get a second
Ockar,
attack.
yeah, before that, though, it pulls up short from its attempt as its prey has come to it, and you hear and kind of like feel the heads trying to bite at you. But none of them connect.
Whee!
Hopefully it can't see in darkness.
All right, second attack. You are suffering darkness penalties, so -4 to hit.
If it does have dark vision, it'd be like that one video. Now it can't see us. No, now you can't see it.
yeah. So is this when Braxton shoots an arrow and shoots Ockar?
So do I take? So it's a -4 penalty.
Yep.
Ah! Damn it!
You
Damn it, Lafdul!
yeah. I don't know that had anything to do with that one though.
He can't
Um,
even find his sword.
You swing your sword at where you think it is, completely blinded by this impenetrable darkness, but also your foot just slips out from under you, and you splash into the water and lose your grip on your blade.
But is the blade like still in front of me?
You've lost your grip on the blade. You're not sure where it is.
Damn it! I'm not fighting you about that, so I'm gonna feel around for it.
Braxon, you are completely blinded right now.
I'm blaming the darkness for this.
Oh, you can absolutely blame the darkness. That's fine. You can make an attack roll.
Yeah. What was it? -4.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like that sound in your voice. You're going to say I shoot Ockar if I miss. Well,
I'm prone and I lost my weapon.
Well,
Well,
if
hang
you're
on,
fine.
hang
You're
on.
like a mine, really hard to hit.
did Ockar fall in the water first?
Yes.
I did.
Yeah, the likelihood of Braxton shooting Ockar. I'll take
like
the
minuscule.
-4. Ooh,
You go so far off target.
ooh,
Well,
that's a miss.
you have no idea if you hit anything or not.
Yeah.
Although you didn't hear anything, any cries of pain either from Ockar or from a monster.
Do I have to roll for hitting Ockar?
No, I roll, but you also
you
got
roll
a
for...
3, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I forgot to say I was searching for my 4 arrows before. I'm going to say they've gone.
Well, yeah.
Curse you.
So what do I roll for going like full turtle defense while searching for my weapon?
You can't do. It's one or the other. You can either just try to defend yourself against these heads. You are blinded for the next round.
Hang on. If he's doing turtle defense, has he got a shield on his back?
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna feel around for my sword. I can't do it.
Okay.
I'm in a bad position.
That's your action. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Braxton's going to throw a pizza to...
Did I set myself to 99?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, Braxton?
Braxton's going to deliver a pizza to Ockar so he can have a turtle
we're not
defense.
doing that. Quiet.
So you don't like the Mischiefmaker in your group?
You're the Mischiefmaker, not him. I also don't like this continual darkness you put up.
Well, that's one of the risks of charging in ahead.
No, this would have been bad no matter what.
I mean, it might have been. Yeah, I'm just.
Okay, I guess Braxton's gonna have to rescue him next round.
No, you're not. You're not pulling me away from this. I need to find my sword.
Where's my thing not turned up?
Hang on. Sorry, I still got roll initiative. Let me
mine's
make
not
sure
come
my.
up either.
I will kick you if you try to pull me away from this thing until I find my sword.
I never said I'm going to pull you away from it. Hold your horses.
I'm
Right.
casting a spell that I don't need to see to use.
All right.
Yeah, I'm casting a spell I don't need to see to use.
Oh.
But well, it's more of a case of I'm casting it on myself. Can I cast it on myself and walk in?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Brax.
casting also a spell that I don't need to see to use.
That is a lot of ones for initiative. Holy cow.
Oh wow.
That is a lot of ones.
That's the best speed I've ever had. I should make really bad jokes about pizzas more often.
I think Finn rolled the absolute worst initiative of the group, and he rolled a 2.
Still faster than me.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
Well,
You
Never
haven't
enough.
rode forever.
I set her to
Yeah.
99 because she has
Oh.
to move in to the darkness to let her eyes adjust anyway.
Never and Ockar both have ice cream 99 initiative, so they
So-
get a flake.
So Braxon, your turn.
Right, so Braxton's dropping his bow.
Alright.
And he's wondering whether the flaming lawn sword will help him see better. And he pulls out the stick of many buttons, presses a button for that, and he's going to head inwards
Okay.
to try to keep this thing busy while Ockar's doing whatever he's doing.
All right. Keep in mind that you are blinded for this round as your eyes adjust. Your
Right.
girdle does give you infravision, but your eyes are
Yeah.
adjusting, so you're wading into the swamp blind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I think Braxton will head forwards until he gets to the swamp, and then he'll probably slow down a bit.
All right. Give me a dexterity check.
Okay. Oh. You fall over and drop your weapon. Come on. Right. Dex check.
Yep.
I think he's got
Speaking
a reasonably
of-
good dex.
Yep. You
19.
You trip. You don't have a dexterity of 19.
Cat's Grace?
No,
Lafdul's
Cat's
got Cat's
Grace.
Grace.
Yeah,
Hang on,
Lafdul has
hang on.
Cat's Grace.
Hang on.
You were not at 19
Why does it say 19?
because you got
Hang on.
Cat's Grace at one point and you didn't set it back.
Right, hang on.
got
Yeah, let me
15.
see what it's meant to be. Yeah, normally 15.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you move into the swamp slowly. Unfortunately, you do not see a submerged log because you can't see anything, and you just go face first into the swamp water.
Damn.
Keep in mind
Braxton.
that your initiative in following rounds will be at +2 penalty because you are wading in the water.
Right. I thought he was going to say because I'm getting up out of the water.
Oh no, you may have to get up next round, but I'm just letting you know that.
I suppose technically with Braxton having that helmet, he could swim under the water and chop it from underneath.
Yeah, but you also can't see, so keep in mind.
True.
Lafdul.
Okay.
I'm casting Battle Fate on myself, and I am walking into the darkness. About there. Well, I think it can be 15, isn't it?
You can just step inside the darkness again.
Oh,
Like
all right.
so. Let me reiterate. I let you move up to 15 feet if that's what is necessary to retarget a spell. If you're just stepping into the darkness so that you can let your eyes adjust, that's fine too. But you should always be looking at what is the least amount of movement you can get. If it is also stepping back away from the front lines so that you're not literally at the same level of the fighters, that's okay too. But you should always be thinking you can move just a minimum amount, up to 15.
All right.
So keep that in mind. All right. So what were you casting on yourself?
Battle Fate.
Roll that 1d6.
Oh. I think that's armor class. Need to check. Yeah,
Okay.
I got +3.
All right, Finn, your turn.
Okay, I'm casting Puffball
Yeah, I was thinking about casting that as well.
on a mushroom from my spell components.
And you
And
have
I'm just
to.
going to hold it till next round.
Oh, okay, so you're gonna.
Yeah,
Wait,
you can throw it
and-
there.
Basically, I'm creating the Puffball this round, and then I'm going to throw it next round.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Are you within the darkness?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So your eyes will adjust for next round. Okay. Solas, your turn.
Casting prayer.
Okay. What is the area on that?
60 feet radius. So I affect everyone.
Yep. Yep. All right.
So that Hydra gets -1 to its attacks, and we all get +1 to attacks and damage and saving throws.
Does it get -1 to damage as well?
Yeah, and saving throws.
Okay. All right. So Ockar, you are searching around in the water for your blade, and you feel you can tell that this thing is trying to attack you again. It does get 2 hits on you. These snake-like mouths do clamp onto you and start trying to, pardon me, tear flesh off. And you suffer 12 points of damage from in total.
Okay.
That is including the -1s.
Yep, it is.
Do I find the sword?
Leva's stepping in. Give me a dexterity check, please.
Dexterity. Okay, gotta get below 15. Yes.
All right, you do manage to get your hand on that, but keep in mind that you'll be standing up next round.
Oh yeah, who has that ion stone?
Finn.
Okay.
All right, so initiative?
Can I stand up and attack?
No, just stand up.
Why can't I
Oh.
stand up and attack? That makes no sense. Standing up should be a move action.
Because there isn't a difference in that, but you spent all last round looking around. You've got that. You're in water. It's a clumsy thing. You're standing up while also trying to fend off its attacks. So.
Uh,
Water shouldn't matter. I have the free action.
Solas, your initiative went mad.
Yeah, there was. I manually corrected it.
Whatever. I'll just stay at 99. I can't really do much else.
Does Braxton only need to stand up?
Yeah, you didn't drop your weapon.
Yeah. But what I mean is,
Puffball would be
you
a
can't
3
move.
ald.
Hold on. What, Braxton?
I can't do anything else except stand up. Is that
Correct.
correct?
Correct.
Should I do the player initiative and
You can
what
just set
number
yourself
did
to
you say
99.
-2?
Just set yourself to 99.
Well, can I just say that I'm like full defending while I'm standing up? That seems like a thing somebody would do. Is having the shield ready?
I mean, you're gaining your shield bonus, you're gaining your dexterity, but you're still just standing up. You're not getting any additional bonus to defense.
I guess fine.
It's a 3 modifier to throw the.
Yes. I mean, Ockar, that's the thing is you spent last round, instead of getting up, searching for your sword. You could have gotten up and pulled out a different weapon, but you didn't do that. So that's why it's the 2 rounds.
So glad they fixed this in later editions. It's so stupid.
It really isn't. Anyway, everyone rolled?
Don't forget, Ockar. Anything that it delays you delays the monsters as well. So it all works out in the end.
Yeah, if a monster was doing the exact same thing, they would be spending 2 rounds searching for a weapon and standing up. All right, everyone has rolled, so Lafdul, you're up first.
Casting
something-
Battle Fate on Ockar.
I just don't
Okay.
think so. You have to take an entire round. That's so dumb.
Go ahead and roll the d6.
You need to take the standing up
Oh,
quickly.
he's got an
non-weapon
extra attack
pistol.
that he can't use.
God damn it.
I actually will allow you to use that extra attack.
Oh,
You got an
nice.
extra attack, so there you go. It's at the end of the round, though.
Thank you, Lafdul.
Finn.
All right, throw in the puffball.
All right, and what is the effect of that?
Puffball bursts upon landing, releasing a cloud of spores 10 feet in diameter. Those caught in the spore cloud must save versus poison or suffer an attack of coughing and choking. Victims can make no attacks and lose all dexterity bonuses to armor class and saving throws.
You're doing that while I'm there.
10-foot radius.
I mean,
So,
there's a grenade missile chart. When he throws it, it may not land on target.
Does it give a range for the throwing?
Standard, doesn't
Just
it?
how far I can throw it.
Oh, the range penalties when you're at long range. I think 60 feet is long range, isn't it?
Yeah, that is definitely long range for throwing. So -5 to hit,
Okay.
and it
Are
does
Hydras
get the.
specifically evil?
What?
I'm
Oh,
asking you
yeah.
the aura protection.
You do not know.
This
Alright,
Hydra
well,
might be
We'll try it anyway.
evil, might be good, might be neutral.
So my attack goes to 16.
Okay, so that is a miss, but since it's a grenade-like missile, give me 1d10. And long range, 2d10 for how far off it is.
I mean, it might be neutral.
Okay, you caught only 2 of the heads in the effect. So,
Okay.
I will
So
just
it
roll.
lasts for. Cloud dissipates in 1d3 plus 1 rounds. Residual effects still afflict characters 1 round after they escape the cloud or it fades.
Alright, so one of the heads is coughing and choking. So that one is. Give me a 1d4, please.
That head would be a lot easier to hit.
It's not really going to be easier to hit, but it is not going to be able to attack. That's the key there.
And
Solas, your
that's
turn.
for the duration.
casting another magic missile.
Well, it loses its dex bonus.
Alright. Okay, give me 1d4, please. Okay, your missiles slam into one of the other heads that is not coughing and choking, and it goes limp.
Nice.
Mark that off. Oops. There we go. Alright, it is attacking Ockar. Only 2 of its heads can try and attack. 1 does hit for 5 points of damage.
Okay, I'm still good.
Alright, Braxton, you are getting back to your feet.
Yeah. I get the
Leva,
feeling I'd have been better off carrying on with the bow and arrow.
Are you picking up your sword?
he didn't drop it.
Yeah,
Oh, you just tripped.
Yeah, he just tripped.
yeah.
All right, Ockar, you get
Braxton.
your attack.
Okay, I'm using
Hey,
that I'm using that +3 into my attack roll, which will, with thanks to that strength, alongside it, that's going to cancel out the entire negative from the darkness.
Okay.
Players +1.
Yeah, because I got +1 from strength and +3 from battle fate, so that's gonna
And
be
prayer plus another one.
Yeah,
Oh.
+1.
+1 from prayer. Oh, so that gives me a bonus over the darkness slightly. Okay. That goes 8. That hits.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's a hit.
You also get +1 to the damage from prayer.
Thank you.
Doesn't your reptile sword do more damage against reptiles?
Yes, it's already calculated.
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
All right. So you swing your sword and lop off another one of the heads. You couldn't really see exactly what you were doing, but you do hear the sploosh as it drops into the water. Okay.
Just hearing this mad Norseman just swing blindly in the darkness.
Next round, initiative, please.
Has
The ice
that
would have adjusted.
has get yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah, your
Braxton's eyes adjusted with falling over and stuff.
yes.
I need to roll d6 again.
Yeah, you need to roll a d6, and you're also getting both you and Braxton are getting +2 to your initiative for being in the water. Actually, no,
wait.
you do not, Ockar. That's right.
Yeah, the free action.
Yeah. Sorry.
3.
Does that go in the first bit?
Saving throws.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a modifier. I mean, you can also just roll normally and add it afterwards.
Yeah.
I am shooting with my bow.
I'm not seeing it add in a 2 there.
You have a +6,
Yeah.
which
Oh,
is
did I
more than a
even-
normal longsword is. So
Yeah.
yeah, I think it added it.
Okay.
Your normal weapon speed is 4, I believe, right?
I think so. Yeah, hang on. Let me reopen it.
Didn't roll the
I'll
thing.
tell you exactly. I'll tell you exactly why I
Wonderful.
didn't switch weapons. I believe in Tyr and his holy weapon, the longsword, above all else. It makes sense in character.
Meanwhile, Aggie is just like I can't see what's going on, kind of thing.
Got the foul beast to the rope.
Anyone still need to roll?
I rolled
Okay.
my roll.
Oh, good.
Took a while to come through though.
Did you
I
roll
think I
your
didn't roll it
d6, Lafdul?
Yeah.
Okay.
Although it came around in the reverse order, it's supposed to be the other way around.
All right, Solas, your turn.
Magic missile again.
Okay. All right, give me 1d2, please. See which of these heads it hits. Okay,
I reckon it should, like,
your missiles slam into the one that is writhing and coughing and choking, and it goes limp. All right, Ockar, your turn.
Okay. So I don't have the battle fate bonus, but I do have the prayer.
Yes.
That at least that's not one.
That is a miss. That is a miss. And yes, at least it's not a 1. Lafdul, your turn.
I am shooting it with my short bow.
At least I get a second attack.
All right.
And I got +3 to attack for my 4.
Okay.
Which should... well... this wouldn't be so slow. Hey, pretty sure that's gonna hit. Short bow, 13, 10.
All right, that is a hit. All right, your arrow does graze the last writhing neck of this this Hydra. Finn, your turn.
Flaming arrow.
Okay.
And overall +3. Echo 16.
That is a miss. Alright, the Hydra with its one remaining head is going to try to bite you, Ockar, even though it can't really see. And it misses. Braxton, your turn.
Okay. Braxton is gonna try and move towards it. I've got reduced movement in this swamp. How much can I?
You can move up. That's enough.
I can move up. All right.
Yeah.
I'll try and get over here so it can't attack. Is that close enough to hit it?
Yeah.
Okay. Basically, I don't want to hit Ockar by mistake.
You don't
You
Ockar
can-
to hit you.
You can see.
Yeah. All right. I don't want Ockar to chop my head off by mistake. Right.
You hear the satisfying sound of something being lopped off.
Yeah,
so Ockar lops.
Ockar's going to chop the heads off, and they're going to hit Braxton in the face. I'm getting a +1, isn't it, from that spell?
Yes.
I've got to get Theko is 10 normally.
Oh, yeah, I see the 14. Didn't actually
Yeah.
roll the dice. That's weird.
I didn't hear any noise.
Yeah, no.
Roll 20's
I
gone
didn't
really
either.
quiet.
Well,
It's
like
been a
there's...
bit buggy for me.
Yeah, it definitely bugged out, but that is a hit, so yes.
Okay.
Using
Uh,
Flaming
it's-
Sword, correct?
Roll.
Yeah, flaming sword. So, does it count as large or is it small? Cause
Oh, yeah, it's
different
large.
heads.
It's large.
Okay. And I'm doing D12 plus 4 or 5. Am I getting another 1?
Yeah, you're getting another one.
Right. I don't care what head I'm attacking.
There's only
There's
one
only
head.
one.
There's only one head left.
There's only
Although-
one head.
Not with that attack and damage. You do lop off the last head.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
with that, you can hear the quiet, just the steady rain, the steady sound of the rainfall, and no sound of the creature anymore.
Yeah.
I was like, Lafdul shout over to Ockar, it's dead.
Braxton
I stab it a few more times to make sure.
Braxton calls out to the spellcasters. No, he calls out to Lafdul. Do you need any of this thing's heads? You're going to try and extract anything out of his head?
No, it's just a corpse. I can't do nothing with it. I would say
There's nothing
search the
that we know
insides a
about.
bit, but
What? Are you telling me you can't take the teeth out of a hydra and bury them and have something happen?
I've not heard of anything for the other casters, no.
I think that's meant to be dragon's teeth.
I'm joking.
I mean, it's got regenerative properties.
No,
I
I'm,
think.
I'm joking. I should. Braxton wouldn't have said that. That was Jason and the Argonauts.
Have you made sure it's dead?
It's not moving.
I still
Keep
think that was
stabbing it.
dragon's teeth, not the hydra teeth.
It's not moving. So
Okay.
if you want to,
Lafdul goes as close as he can without going in a swamp.
Braxton calls to Ockar, do you need a hand being guided back to the shore?
Just follow the sound of our voice.
I
Okay.
got it.
I mean, it's going to be permanently dark in this area until that creature decomposes.
Is it?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Braxton is going to very slowly move back towards the shore.
okay.
Because he doesn't want to fall over.
Yeah, I'm not retrieving that arrow. That arrow's a lost cause. Not worth it.
I'm gonna.
Right.
I'm just gonna walk right back, not worrying
Did-
about the.
Did you
The-
say? Did you say it was still raining?
Yes, it is definitely still raining.
Braxton says to Ockar, let's get our kit off and clean this muck off each other as best as we can in the rain. So
Am I covered in stuff?
Oh yeah,
you went under the
Yeah.
water.
yeah.
Yeah, then I'll work at getting myself cleaned up.
Yeah. I guess it'd be like removing your armor and putting it back on again at the very least.
Yeah, well, you also you need to do some cleaning of the armor.
Yeah.
Both of you do.
Yeah.
Ockar is still wounded.
Braxton says, I
Oh.
think we might want to do what I was saying we should do just before this thing attacked us, and just move back a bit from the edge of the water.
I cast Cure Moderate on Ockar.
I know you said that if
Actually,
we
I
go.
was gonna cast Cure Light on myself.
I know you said that if we went further away, we'd find another river, but
But I'll take that Cure Moderate.
Yeah, I mean it's you can still move up a little bit, but it's like that's only gonna last so long, and then you're gonna be back onto the shore again. So
yeah, no, that's all right.
How visible is the darkness? Does it peer
what do I-
over the canopy?
Oh,
no,
What
not
do I
over
roll
the
for
canopy.
Cure Light?
Hold on. It doesn't show up over the canopy, but it is absolutely noticeable.
Alright.
Yeah.
Can I pull out a dagger of continual lightness to break it? But obviously it'll break my enchantment on the dagger.
No. Don't break your dagger. We'll just move
No.
away from it.
Yeah, but it's something knows there's something in the area that's worth tracking. If there's a dragon, which is
Yeah, I mean
intelligent,
you could do that, but I would say that you'd have to yeah, you can do that.
Oh, I see.
I can just
You
go
mean
to here, then pull out my continual light dagger, and
Yeah.
obviously it breaks each other.
Yeah.
So I'd lose one of them.
well, you
the
cast
enchantment
a
on the
spell
dagger.
again, can't you?
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. I've got one continual light dagger left.
That's good though, because if there was anyone,
I didn't want to leave a trace, so
yeah, if there was any rangers, they'd be able to tell that someone was here who cast a spell.
Okay,
Good
so
call.
you can put yourselves back into your movement order.
to be fair, I should have just thrown the dagger continual darkness rather than cast it. Oh, well.
Also, I cast Cure Light Wounds and got 3 HP back as well.
All right.
Do you want some good berries, considering they're going to go off at some point?
Yeah, I'll take 3.
Alright. I will reduce the number by 3.
Would
have some
Finn
of
be
those,
able
too.
to find some berries while we're walking through the jungle?
I mean, it is, but it takes, like, spell... That's why I cast it ahead of time, because it's...
Right.
unless you
got
want to wait, like, another hour in the morning. And then I don't have any other spells to make our equipment lighter. So.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, keep in mind that they also give you the equivalent of food, so you could also be eating some of that.
Yeah.
Instead of rations. Yeah, but the
Yeah.
rations are weighing everyone down. So I think people want to reduce their weight.
Not weighing me down since they're weighing Ockar down.
Oh, Beowulf. Isn't Beowulf carrying it?
Carrying what?
Solas's stuff? I don't know.
Beowulf was carrying
I ca-
water.
Babel is carrying water and some of Souls of things. I'm carrying other things. Although when I have the strength on, I'm carrying a whole bunch of stuff too. I guess. Sure.
I thought Behemoth was supposed to be a horse rather than a donkey.
Horses carry stuff.
Okay.
All right, so after getting your armor cleaned and everyone's ready to go back, get back to moving, except Lafdul apparently. You set off again through the swamp. Aggie thinks that you will be leaving the swamp early tomorrow.
That's
Right.
good.
Very good.
So as the day wears on, past noon, the rain does get steadily harder, and then then about mid-afternoon, the storm definitely rolls in. The wind up in the canopy has picked up quite a bit more, and there's a periodic roll of thunder and a flash of lightning, and the rain is really coming down now.
How many more hours of traveling we got?
Let's see. So you do 14 hours normally, so you've got something like 6, 5, something like that.
Alright, I will cast Aura of Comfort on myself.
Okay.
So I'm no longer being rained on.
Everyone eyes Lafdul enviously.
Can Braxton give Lafdul a fireman's carry and be protected from the rain?
That's indignant.
I actually wanted to ask if Aggie could pick him up and use him as an umbrella now.
What? I just sit on his shoulders, actually.
No, that would definitely not work. And Aggie's like, well, what's wrong with you guys? The rain's fine. Feels good. He's like completely unaffected by the rain.
Yeah.
Any other changes you guys want to do with the storm coming? Or having arrived, I should say.
We should keep a lookout for if there's any caves.
My Aura of Comfort lasts 7 hours.
Aggie would tell you that there's no caves in this area.
There's
No dry caves. He'd say there are some caves,
True.
but they're all going to be like semi-submerged and stuff like that.
Okay. Well then, maybe we see if we can find a hollow log when it gets near our time to make camp. We might be able to light a fire inside it or something if we can.
My great campsite makes us good. No.
That'll make us fire, will it, in the rain?
I
No.
believe Leva has fire making. Let me double check.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
has.
She does.
Because she can
No, I was
make, she
mainly
can make
thinking-
a campfire in the rain.
I was mainly thinking we might not be able to.
We got
Hunt for
flaming
food.
weapons. Eventually, it will catch fire.
That's true. That's true. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, she has fire building.
Yeah, that's true. And Braxton's sword.
Finn has it as well.
Oh, okay.
Pretty sure, anyway.
All right. Well, I think Braxton,
Yes.
when we get where we're going, Braxton might help Finn to find some food for us. Help him out with his -1 to his food finding roll.
Well, you know. Again, it does help bring it back, so there is that.
Maybe eventually Braxton will learn how to hunt and stop giving him a penalty to his roll.
So, you continue traveling until it's about getting close to a time to camp. Start looking for a campsite.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Shall I? Well, I could always climb up, take my armor off, see where we're still on track and stuff.
I mean, Aggie's pretty sure you are, but yeah, you can climb a tree if you want.
Is that difficult to climb in wet weather, isn't it? You
Oh, yeah.
slip.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
all right, no.
well,
maybe not.
Like, again, it's going to make it more difficult whether that's actually going to be super difficult for you. You know, I mean, it's still climbing a tree, which is not exactly a difficult thing for you to do under the circumstances. What's your climb walls without armor?
Without armor.
Because you said that you would consider taking that off, right?
My base is 60 plus 10 for no armor is 70 plus 5 from 19 dex 75.
So 95? Or 75?
75, then whatever the modifier is for climbing a tree, then minus for what. I don't keep track of them.
Yeah, give me a second.
I think climbing something that's easy is like plus 40, then like minus 30 or something.
Yeah, I'm looking it up.
It's in the
Okay.
player's handbook, isn't it?
Yes. All right. So yeah. All right.
What? What page
You'd
is it,
want to
sorry?
do that when you set up camp.
Yeah.
Okay. Um. All right. So you guys can. I'll just move you guys up here to the up on the ridge. You can choose where you position yourselves.
Yeah. Braxton says to Ockar, next time one of those creatures comes out of the water, let it come on the land, because then we can cut it open and see if it's got anything useful inside it.
No, it's -25.
I didn't want to come in after the rest of you. I
Yeah.
figured I could handle taking it on by myself without it harming Leva or any of the other casters who might not be able to handle it so well.
No, it's very good for you to protect everyone. I'm just saying, if we could hold it at the shoreline, we might not get covered in gunk so much.
I think it's better to keep people safe than worry about getting dirty.
That's true.
All right. Lafdul, did you want to climb up a tree?
Yeah, he'll climb up.
Okay. Go ahead and
clothes
give me.
and armor can be washed. Dead bodies are much harder to revive.
Give me a D100, please.
That's true.
Oh yeah, you easily get up to the canopy. It is blowing really hard. There's a the storm is raging, and that takes you up into the storm.
Lafdul's holding on for dear old life, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's not quite that. I mean, it's a powerful storm, but it's not quite to gale level. It's not quite to gale level. But you do see periodic flashes of lightning, both within the clouds and occasionally striking down into the forest. Give me an intelligence check, please.
Ooh, giddy. I have a score of 13.
Yes. Alright, you can see the mountains. You're not exactly sure how much progress you've made, however. Because of the darkness, it is also, the sun is setting, it's overcast, it is raining hard, blowing wind. You think you can see the outline of the mountains. You can't easily tell where you came from, though. Like you can't.
Anything interesting when I look around?
No.
No other light sources?
No, nothing that's obvious.
There's nothing, like, no terrain of interest along this pathway towards the mountain, is there? Like some, I don't know.
I mean, from up here, you're just seeing this, like, vast undulating carpet of the top of the canopy.
Alright, I climb down. Oh, I've actually got a climbing dagger. That gives me a +5 on top of that.
Go ahead and roll another percentile.
Oh, that's D20, ignore that. Yeah, 100.
Yep, you easily get down. Aggie says, how was it up in the storm? He says with a bit of a grin.
Oh, it's an experience for sure. I mean, I wasn't really getting rained on too much, was I? Was my aura of comfort still up?
Yes, your aura of comfort was still up. It's probably got a little bit left in it.
Yeah, it only lasts 7 hours, so it's probably going to wear out by the time I go into the camp.
Braxton says to Aggie, he likes storms. We went to visit someone before, and he insisted on going outside to sleep in the storm.
Yeah, I don't recommend doing it without camping supplies. We're not as hardy as you bigger folk.
I'd imagine so.
Nothing of interest, though, unfortunately. I couldn't really see too far. It was all stormy, it was all dark. I mean, I can just about make out the mountains in the darkness.
Yes, I'm not surprised.
Braxton says to Aggie, "Our friend Lafdul takes the water takes the rain like a duck to water."
What is this duck you mention?
It seems to be the preferred creature of his deity. They seem to come
Well,
to visit him.
Holy creature. Oh, it is good. It is good to be like a duck then.
Aravan takes many, many, many shapes. He could well be a duck one day. He could be a dragon the other day.
Impressive deity. Not as great as Kislev, of course, but still sounds like a fine deity.
Ah, Kislev is your deity.
Suddenly you see Aggie inhale deeply and go still. He says, "Do you smell that?" None of
Does
you
Braxton
can.
smell it?
None of you can smell anything other than the smell of the swamp and the rain.
The freshness of a swamp.
Aggie says, "There's something out there in the storm."
What kind
He's
of
like
something?
he's scanning the surroundings.
Oh, should we get our camp spells cast then? Or should we prepare for a fight?
Are you asking him?
I'm asking everyone.
Braxton's going to get his bow and arrow ready.
I'm gonna grab my sword.
I mean, we don't have a campfire up yet, do we? Or was this during the...
No, you have not. You have not done that because you didn't say that you were doing that.
Probably want to keep the campfire out for a little bit.
Braxton's going to whisper to Aggie, "We can't smell it. What way should we get ready for an attack?"
I'm unsure.
Are
I'm
you familiar with
not
this
sure.
scent?
No, it is just not. Something doesn't smell right. I'm unsure what is going on. Something is out there moving.
I see if I can go away from the party in various directions, see if I can listen.
You want to go away from the party to listen?
Yeah, see if I can... I'll tell the party that I'm just going a little bit away, like 60 feet.
Alright. Then we're doing it in initiative time and order.
I will put on my armor.
I assume you put it back on when you got down.
I will have a shield out, but that's about it. I don't think I'd have my sword drawn. You want me to roll initiative?
Yep. Everyone else,
Yeah,
unless they're gonna do something while Lafdul is out looking, go ahead and set yourself to 99.
I am attempting to... Actually, no, because I know there's potential combat. I'm going to turn myself invisible.
I want to do something. Am I allowed to move at all, or have I got to roll initiative first?
You have to roll initiative.
Right, okay.
I will tell the party that I'm going to make myself invisible and go scout. Obviously, stay here. I'll come back for you. Oh, is there an invisible aura where the rain's not hitting me?
I put actually wrong initiative modifier. I fixed it manually.
Actually, Finn is going to do something too.
Yeah, Lafdul, it is pretty obvious.
Oh, well. I mean, it is what it is. I'll just have to try and hide in shadows regardless of the fact that I'm invisible.
Alright, anyone else gonna, doing anything?
Yeah.
Alright. Well,
Yep.
what I mean is has everyone rolled who wants to do
Oh,
something?
right.
Oh wait, I actually have to roll that. Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm going to do something. Oh, I've got to roll. Well, you're allowed to not know because you haven't been playing as long as us. I've spent 4 years not playing Roll20 right.
All right, so Lafdul basically tells you all that he's gonna go scout around. Aggie is just kind of waiting in preparation. Finn, so with that information, what do you decide to do?
I am changing form into a hawk, actually to an owl,
Okay.
and I'm gonna circle around the camp area and see if I see anything.
Okay, so the movement will be next round because it takes a round to change
Yep.
form. Okay.
And it probably took me a round to make myself invisible, so.
No, it does not take you around to like that. It's a granted power. You can
Do it while running.
yeah, you can move around.
Alright, I can move at 12 or 100. Well, I can't remember. Is it 12 squares, isn't it? I can't remember how much I can move.
No, it's are you unencumbered?
Yeah, I'm unencumbered.
It is going to be 24 then.
24 squares.
Yep.
He's 50, so 240. Wait. Is that right? 240?
It's no, it's 120 feet. But keep in mind that the squares are 5-foot squares.
Oh. Alright, hang on, I gotta mark these out as I start moving. I mean, other people could see me mark them. These, like... Is this like a hill if I be going down here?
Yeah.
Oh, well, is that easy for me to climb down, or...?
It's easy. It's just, that'll be an extra 5 feet, so.
Alright, so 40. Moved.
Alright. Okay, stop.
Mm-hmm.
As you get down there, you see, an odd moving pile of, leafy refuse, almost bipedal in nature. And it is definitely slowly moving towards your group.
Is there anything on the ground I can pick up to throw as an attempted distraction, like down there towards the water? The idea is to make it look in the water for some reason.
Yeah, you could definitely pick up a stone and throw it.
Yeah, I pick up a stone. I assume that won't break my invisibility because it's not attacking something directly. I'm just throwing it as a distraction.
It won't.
And I throw it off down there. Then
okay.
My intent is to walk backwards afterwards.
All right. There is a sploosh, and you immediately start walking backwards.
Does it look in that direction? If I could tell.
You can't really tell. Actually, give me a wisdom check.
Oh. 18.
Okay. The top part of it did move, maybe turn to look, but it's slowly moving in your direction anyway.
Still. Alright, then I call out an alarm, and I try to scramble up the hill, and that's probably around my movement.
Yep.
I call out alarm for
okay.
combat. See shambling something, mossy tanglement.
All right. Aggie hears you, and he says, "Get ready. These things can be terrible opponents." And now you guys can detect that there's some other movement out in the swamp from multiple directions,
Can I
and it is
say a number?
definitely coming towards you guys.
Am I allowed to say anything?
You shouted your alarm. That's what you shouted.
Alright.
So, like, you didn't say that you were saying anything in particular.
No, it would have been like monsters, and I said 2 of them. At least I could see 2.
In the jungle, thought you'd want to know.
Love from Lafdul.
So there's a kind of a wet sound to the up in Aggie's direction, and there's the more shambling sounds down below. And Lafdul, one of the one that did that you did first see, it has moved up towards you and is swinging these massive arm-like appendages of.
I
of
assume
rotting...
I'm not surprised there.
No. I mean, surprise happens at the very beginning.
I have my
of combat.
shield, so
yeah,
at least have my
my
flanked or behind wall.
Here's the thing. You picked up a stone while it was looking in your direction and threw it.
Yeah, wow.
It was a little obvious. It was a little obvious. What is your armor class?
-4. -6 against slashing. -2 against blunt.
But you are still invisible, so that's going to be another -4. So.
Wow. Oh wow! Does that mean?
Isn't my aura negates that slightly? It knows where I am.
Really, it knows where you are, so it won't lose track of you, but you're still invisible. However,
it rolled really well?
Oh, I think it did roll really well. Let me double check.
What did you roll? Like an 18, 19?
Oh, I rolled really well.
Oh, you're not going to tell me?
No.
You might have rolled a 20.
Or was it a 20?
It does miss you with one of these thick arms, but the other one comes in and smashes into the side of your head.
Ow.
Oh, really, ow. 15 points of damage.
Yeesh. Yeah, Lafdul would definitely be an audible owl from Lafdul.
And it's a wet, sickly sound when it hits too.
Oh, that's knocked me down to 25.
Braxon.
Braxton's gonna try and come around the side and do a flanking fire, and hope that he's not shooting at Lafdul.
Okay. You are firing into melee, but this thing is large, so it's easier to hit that.
Right.
So.
Well, Braxton can't see Lafdul, so he won't feel so bad if he hits him. Oh, that's a miss. Do I have to roll to see if I hit Lafdul?
Nope. It's the same Thaco. I roll to see what target is actually hit, but it still uses your attack roll. So that was a miss entirely. Solas, your turn.
Casting Spiritual Hammer.
Okay.
And I think I get to attack with it in the same turn.
Yes. Yeah.
So... And since I'm 7th level, it's +2. I think that might be a hit.
That is a hit.
I think these are large creatures.
Yep.
Oh, I'm firing all these arrows towards the water, so I ain't getting them back.
You might do. You might deflect off its army. It lands on the floor.
Yeah. And
Okay.
I'm attacking the one that hit Lafdul.
All right. So this Warhammer-shaped force flies forward, and there's a soft, sickly sound as it impacts into the creature. Leva was not doing anything; she was waiting to see what happened. Ockar, so are you. So next round.
Does Braxton get another arrow?
Oh yes, sorry. Second arrow from Lafdul. I mean, Braxton.
Yeah.
Right.
Is...
Oh, that's another miss.
That is indeed another miss.
These things are clearly not reptiles.
They are clearly not reptiles. They are mounds of rotting flesh, plants. Not flesh,
Well,
sorry.
I still get 2 attacks per round, so I'll still use the longsword.
Alright.
Right. Okay, hang on.
How many good berries can I eat in a round?
I will say a handful, which means 1d4 plus 1. Actually, what is it? It creates a handful of which
I
is
think
2d4,
I can
right?
eat.
It
Yeah,
creates a handful,
yeah.
which is 2d4, correct? So you can
Yeah,
eat 2d4
2d4.
because you're just like grabbing a bunch and shoving them in your mouth.
Yeah. I think there is a limit to how many I can eat in a day as well for healing. We'll just check. Yeah, it is. It is 2d4, and I can eat a maximum of 8 hit points in a 24-hour period.
Okay. Let me see what Leva might have.
I take it I can't fight defensively while doing that?
No.
Yeah, you forgot to bring a fence.
Yeah, if only I had a pocket fence. Oh well, it's +3.
It'd also help you when you're trying to sell stolen goods.
Old.
Yes.
Does Spiritual Hammer use the Warhammer's initiative modifier?
Yes.
But
Oh.
it's considered +2 for me.
Yeah.
Old.
So it is modified.
Okay.
Yes, Braxton.
When I was doing my attack roll, it looks like I rolled for my next attack a bit late.
Huh?
I'm
Just
in the wrong
modify
order
range.
No, I'm in the wrong order in the turn order.
Yeah, no, I haven't sorted it yet.
Oh, what? Sorry.
I'm looking at. I'm trying to figure out what spells Leva might have besides Magic Missile.
She's
Yeah.
got slow or haste, one of them probably.
I'm not having any luck
Oh.
finding out. Oh wait, no, there's a different column. Hold on.
I don't know where she keeps her spells. I think I'm the only one that keeps it on the character sheet. Everyone else keeps them on the spell sheet.
We could ask her in the chat. She might be awake.
No, I got it. Just looking to see if there's anything that would be.
He always has Vortex. It's a wild surge spell.
Yeah, I don't know that she would start off with that, especially with this open area.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she's
There,
not
not there.
been she's not been a bit happy with that spell, has she?
No, she loves that spell. It's just that.
Oh yeah. But what I mean is
Not-
I think she likes it in enclosed spaces.
she doesn't drop it at every opportunity.
Right. Well, it does mean another like 50 minutes of rest every time. I mean, of memorization every time she.
It's going to be a
uses it.
lot of rest after this.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to lose time after.
Leva is up first. She is enlarging you, Braxon.
Oh. Well, as long as his clothes don't fall off, and he doesn't doesn't get old.
Gris
He's
starts
happy.
sprouting leaves.
Yeah, or grow 4 foot of hair.
Okay. You are now twice the size.
Oh, you got 100%.
Yep. And that does mean that the damage you deal from the weapon itself, the die, is doubled.
1d8 is
So
now 1d6.
whatever you roll as the d8, that gets doubled, and then any modifiers you have.
Oh, right. Okay. So these are small and medium, these creatures?
Oh no, these are large.
Yeah.
You're also now large.
Braxton would normally be doing a D12. Because he's got the flaming sword out.
Yeah. All right.
So is it a bigger flaming sword?
Yes, everything enlarges, but it's just the that Like, it doesn't do a full damage doubling, it's just damage of the weapon is doubled, and then any modifiers you have are added on.
So, is it my turn?
Yes, it is.
Okay, I'm rushing over to this one with Behemoth, and I'm telling the others to go help Lafdul while I hold this one off.
Alright.
So, I don't have prayer, right? I just had the strength.
No.
Correct.
Yeah, Ayer has run out quite a while
Actually,
ago.
would strength last that long? How long does? Because this
I
castle
rolled
started the day,
really
isn't it?
well for
Oh.
the strength this time, so yeah, it's still up.
A cat's grace.
No, your cat's grace is not up.
Only matters for me.
So this is a large creature, remember?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That is a hit.
Okay.
Nice.
Let me check stuff. Let's see, 1d. So normally it's 1d12 plus 2. So in this case, it would be 1d12 plus 4. Okay.
All right. You slash into this this wet mass of rotting vegetation.
Okay. And now
And-
for Behemoth.
Yep. He is not able to get his teeth around any parts of it. It's slimy and gross, and he doesn't like it. Solas, your turn.
Hacking and spitting it out, I guess.
Attacking with the spiritual hammer against the same target.
Okay.
And my Thaco is 16.
That does not strike it.
Oh, they got higher armor class than 3.
All right, so Lafdul, this other one gets it up next to you.
Fun.
What were you doing this round?
Trying to
Dying.
scoff some eat good berries.
Okay.
I guess if I get hit, they get knocked out my hand. Or...
No, but the first one does hit you
Yeah, this is making me question whether or not I should have even done that.
for 10 points of damage.
Oof.
A question in your
Second
life choices.
one hits
Surprised
you.
they're hitting
No.
Me so easily.
Second one does not hit you. Second one does not hit you.
No.
All right, Braxton, your turn.
Okay, Braxton drops his bow and presses button 1 on his stick of many buttons.
All right.
And rushes over as the stick goes. Or whatever noise it does.
It's like a reef of flame. It's like...
No, it obviously doesn't do that because that would be copyright infringement.
Well, I don't think you copyright that sound.
Okay, right. So I don't know if there's any changes to my 2-hit roll. I'm just going to roll a d20.
It's just a damage.
Okay, right. So Braxton calls out to the thing, "Flee or be burned." And he's got 10 as a Thaco and he's rolled 12.
10 Thaco, that is a hit.
Okay. So I normally do d12.
Yeah, just basically roll
plus-
normally. Roll normally.
And
And
you'll deal with it.
yeah, it's just a straight doubling of whatever you rolled, whatever the actual die rolls.
Right. So I get d12 plus 4. Where's it gone?
Okay, 9, nice.
So
So 18 plus 4, 22.
Is it doubling because it's flaming?
No, it's doubling because he's enlarged.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm big like Tom Hanks.
All right, your sword cuts into this this wet, sticky vegetation, and you see the flame on the blade kind of flicker as it's going through this creature. It's definitely does not like being hit by you at all.
Right.
And it recoils. These things are not making any obvious vocal sounds, though.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like it's being set on fire.
No, it has most definitely not been set on fire.
It's
Give me a wisdom
singing
check.
us.
Give me a wisdom check.
Wisdom check. Right.
Yep.
Yeah. I thought the fire might scare them off. Oh,
Yeah, no.
that
never mind.
is.
Nope.
Braxton realizes the sun is in the sky.
Finn, your turn.
Probably not at this point.
Finn is going to fly up to a branch out of these creatures' reach,
Uh-huh.
but big enough to support him, and revert to human form.
Big enough to support you in human form, I take it. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. That's fine.
Yeah, that's pretty
Which
silly.
one
Before
are
you
you
bird form,
flying
it's not
towards?
immediately in
Hold
human
on,
form.
hold on. Which one are you flying towards?
I'll probably try this tree here.
Okay, so you're going towards the southern group.
Yep.
Okay. So go ahead and just put yourself next to the tree. All right, Lafdul. Sorry, Ockar. What were you saying?
I was just joking.
Oh, okay. Lafdul.
I am scoffing some good berries.
Okay, so 2d4.
Yeah. I managed to get 3.
Oof.
It's fine, it happens.
Lafdul, are you any good at tumbling?
Yeah, I can tumble, but I can also fight defensively, but I can't do that while I'm doing another action.
You can move away from them, but you'd risk attacks of opportunity.
Well, it can't track me, so I'll take the chance. If it hits me, it just knocks me down to the ground. I'll move 1 square and take the hits.
I mean, here's the thing, though. If you move 1, this thing can easily get up to you. If you're...
Oh, can I move more than 1?
Oh, yeah. All you were doing
wow.
is sticking your hand in a pouch and pulling out some berries and scarfing them. You can run if you want.
Well, I will run to about there, I guess.
Okay.
I'm guessing there. Would they be rear attacks when I back off, or is it a case of I walk?
You back off, but since you didn't declare that you were actually withdrawing, I mean, you can always move away from things, but you weren't withdrawing, and there was no one who could block its advance. So you do get attacks of opportunity. First one misses. Second one misses.
Yay!
Okay.
My good armor class is finally paying off.
Aggie looks in your direction, Ockar, and says, "As you said, I'll help the others, but first," he throws a spear at the one that you're fighting.
Got multiple spears, I hope.
Yeah, he has some throwing spears, and then he can also use them in combat. But he can also punch. So
probably wrestle.
that is a hit. That is just barely a hit, actually. Actually, I need to check to see if he hits you instead. Hold on.
Oh,
No,
God.
he does not. No, he does not. It is a larger thing, so it's easier to hit it than you. But you are in melee.
Let me help you get more combat experience by hitting you to making the fight much more difficult.
That would increase it.
I'm joking, I don't know.
So the spear lodges in the thing, but it seems like as this creature is moving about, the spear just works itself free and drops to the ground afterwards. Aggie turns around and moves down to confront this one down here. Let's see. Second attack from Ockar.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Nice.
Ooh, nice.
Good job.
So that's 2d12.
That is.
Yeah.
Okay. 14 damage. You slash into it. You feel a lot of the force of your blow draining away as you're hacking into this vegetative rotting mass. And Braxon, second attack for you.
That may not be a hit. He's got a Thaco of 10.
That is a miss.
Right.
All right, initiative time.
Questioning what I'm going to do, actually. Oh, I know what I'll do.
So my sword didn't hurt that much?
You definitely think that it was not as effective as it normally would be.
Oh, this is what Braxton didn't get a wisdom saving throw, wisdom check for. So I better re-roll the sword.
Can I
You got a
swap?
flaming sword.
Can
Yeah.
I swap to the long spear?
Uh,
I imagine when it's on use, I just have it on Bamble like with the lance, and he's right next to me.
yeah, I'll let you do that. But that would be
Okay.
But since it's on Beelmoth, that would be the full round of what you're doing.
Fine, I just think it'll be more effective than the sword.
Okay.
I'm thinking this thing's got, like,
You lose your
enhanced
shield,
bonus
though.
protection. I know.
And then you saw how easily those things were hitting me.
He'll be fine. I got more HP than you.
At the moment, yeah. Well, in general, I think as well.
So, 99?
Yes.
I thought they might be quite easy to hit, but they seem to be harder than I thought.
Well,
I'm going with something more magically powerful and hoping that does the trick.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone still need to roll?
No.
Nope.
All right. Leva's going first with a magic missile. Seeing that you're going for your spear, she's gonna try and help you out a bit, Ockar, since it's like everyone else is converging on these other two. And that is going to be only 3 missiles. 3 missiles streak out of her fingers. Hitting for 9 points of damage.
Nice.
Okay. Now these vegetative masses are getting their attacks. This one is trying to smash its 2 arms into you, Ockar. What is your armor class?
With or without shield?
Without, since you've already dropped it.
1.
Okay. Those are both hits. So in addition to this damage, it is wrapping its thick arms around you and pulling you into its against its torso and trying to crush and smother you. I'll let you try to break free on your turn, but that's going to be your action.
Was I not able to grab my weapon?
No.
Damn it.
Does this ring free action help at all?
I don't
No,
know what...
It does
what was
not
the
help
enchantment-
against this.
What was the enchantment bonus on the axe?
If you don't have it written down, then you don't actually know it.
I think you told me it was a +1?
You got it improved identified, I'm sure you did.
I know it's a...
Yeah, hold on.
I don't think I...
I mean, if you don't have it
The way you
written
wrote
down,
it.
if you didn't write it down, then I don't think you got it.
You never gave me one of those weapon things for it.
Well, no. The handouts would be for other situation for when you absolutely definitely know everything about it, which does still take a while of using it.
Fine.
But I would have told you what the enchantment bonus was if you'd learned that. So you take 14 points of damage.
I think it's a +1. It wouldn't help me any more than the other thing does.
It's a damage type that matters, probably.
All right,
But it's the
Solas.
same damage type as the sword, and the sword did barely anything.
I'm using the spiritual hammer to.
Oh, actually, hold on.
help
Sorry. I forgot the other two. Sorry about that.
No.
One of them is attacking Braxon, and it does get a hit on you, Braxon, with one of its arms for 8 points of damage. And the other one is attacking Aggie, gets a hit on him for 12 points of damage.
So wait, can I do this straight to get out of it when it gets to 99, or is it next turn entirely?
When it's your turn, you can try to break free.
And can I then grab the spear after that if I break free?
No, because
Like-
it interrupted your action, and it's basically
never
wrapped
get
it's basically wrapped its arms around you and pulled it into its mass.
Uh,
All right, Solas, you were saying? Sorry.
Using spiritual hammer to attack the one that grabbed Ockar.
All right.
wait, it can't grab me.
Yes, it can.
Ring of free action.
It doesn't prevent
It does.
It doesn't prevent a creature wrapping its arms around you and pulling
It keeps it from grappling me.
No. That's not what a ring of free action does.
It doesn't?
No, not in that situation. It does not prevent a creature from wrapping its arms around you. Like, it does not make you immune to all forms of, like, wrestling holds and stuff like that. It doesn't do that.
It really should.
No, it shouldn't. Those are very different things.
For that one, you need to be cast grease all over you.
Yeah, grease might have helped. All right, Solas. That does slam into its bulk. Go ahead and roll for damage.
It's supposed to keep you from being magically or physically restrained.
I don't think it works against all forms of physical restraint. All right, go ahead and roll me a wisdom check there, Solas.
That's not a success.
Okay. All right, Braxton, your turn. And your Thaco. Braxton, are you muted? You're muted.
He said he needed.
Yeah,
a
sorry. Sorry, I'm muted. Yeah, I haven't gone yet. I said I think that's a miss because
Yeah.
I got a 10, but a 9 missed before.
Okay, yeah, that's a miss. All right,
Yeah.
Finn.
Be right back.
I am casting Earthmaw
Okay.
underneath that one.
All right. So it needs to make a saving throw versus what?
I think I need to make an attack roll for it.
Okay.
Attacks is a monster with hit dice equal to the caster's level.
Okay, so 7.
Creatures standing on the side of the maw suffer a +3 penalty to armor class for purposes of this attack only.
Okay, so you have a Thaco of 13 with this.
Okay.
That is a miss. How big is the Earthmaw?
It's a 10-foot diameter circle.
Okay, and it can only attack one? Or is it any creatures in that area?
One large creature, 2 man-sized creatures, or 4 small-sized creatures.
Okay. So yeah, it is
Within
large.
10 feet of its outer edge.
Yeah, all right. Does it continue to make attacks?
Its duration is only 1 round, so.
Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, it does not seem to. It manages to avoid the Earth Maw. All right, Lafdul.
I'm reefing these two in fairy fire.
Okay. Do they make saving throws?
I don't think so. I will check. You'd think I would know this.
You should know it.
I should know, 'cause it's one of the first things I started with. I don't even know what school fairy fire is in. Is it
Weather?
Conjuration?
It's in weather.
Oh, it's a druid spell. Forget.
Oh, sphere. I can't remember what school it's in.
Saving throw none.
Okay. All right, so that is going to make them a little bit easier to hit. What color do you want?
Violet.
Ooh.
All right, how long does that last for?
Yeah, a long time.
All right, that's fine.
Out of this combat easily.
Yeah, all right.
4 rounds a level.
Aggie is going to try to stab it with the stab one with his spear. And that is a hit. So he is doing 2d6. Uh, 14 points of damage. All right, Ockar. You want to try to break free?
It's the only thing I can do.
All right. Benbar's lift gates.
Or drink a potion if
I
you've
thought-
got something
I thought it was a strength
appropriate.
check.
No, it's Benbar's lift gates.
You're also stronger, so that helps.
You are stronger. That
So-
does help.
It's still a 20% chance.
Oh, really? That's...
Oh!
Oh, wow.
See?
Someone needs to be thanking Levalithana on stage.
All right. So you managed to break free of its grip. I will say that you have not dropped your sword yet, but you did drop your shield.
It's not like the sword is really gonna be able to do much. Even on a crit, I couldn't do much to this thing.
It's still something rather than nothing.
I need the spear if I'm gonna do any real damage. I'm gonna need to back away from this thing to grab the spear.
What, let Beowulf get swallowed?
Don't take Beowulf with me.
Beowulf can get an attack.
Sure.
That's true.
You got any potions or anything else you might consider using?
I don't know if any of them can help.
That is
I'll have a look.
that is a miss, unfortunately. Braxon, you
Healing.
you get a second attack, I believe.
Yep.
Potion.
Braxton's going to attack
power.
it again. He's hoping this thing's going to catch fire.
It's raining, isn't it?
Oh, that might be a hit.
That's a hit.
Right. So... What's it, D12? D12 plus 4, I think. And you're going to add on another 12.
Well, I'll add on whatever you roll.
Right. Okay.
Using a potion's a +3, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I know. I hate to have to waste this here, but I'm gonna have to.
All right. So
What are
that
for?
is a 24 damage.
I've got the other 3 potions as well, so I don't think they were ever distributed.
All right. Give me a wisdom check there, Braxton.
Okay. Let's see if he drops his brain this time.
Don't say
Oh!
that.
Yeah, Braxton. Every time you slash through this thing with your blade, the flames on it seem to almost go out.
Right.
All right. So here's a question. We're past the time for normally ending. Do we want to continue the fight until the end? Continue until the end of the fight, or cliffhanger this fight and pick it up next time?
I
I
say
don't-
continue to the end.
I don't
Yeah,
mind
I'm
going
not in
on a
any
bit now.
rush.
I'm good either way. So
Solas?
Solas?
Fine.
All right, let's keep going. All right, so roll initiative, please.
Okay.
Okay, potion is +3.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So I think Brax has figured out it's got some sort of immunity to fire. That means, this is the benefit of this weapon.
Yeah, well, it's going away from the fire. It doesn't like it.
No,
No,
the fire almost goes out.
Fire almost goes
Mm.
out.
Mm.
So Braxton's gonna press one of the buttons.
Can I scoff down 3 more good berries this turn? Not 3,
you can
5.
You
'Cause
can
I can-
scarf down 2d4.
Oh. Well. Alright.
Well, I mean, I guess if you're not in physical danger, I will say that you can individually, and if you don't move, you can individually pick out 5. I'll say that. How's that?
Alright.
Can't
I
you
can
just
only
eat all of
have, no, because I can only have 8 in a day for healing.
them?
I mean, you can have more, they just won't have the effect.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm just going to eat 5 more. People have temporary healing potions as well, don't forget.
All right.
Yep.
Anyone need to still need to roll?
No.
I haven't adjusted my thing.
Okay. Okay. All right, Braxton, you're up first.
Okay, so Braxton presses button 2 on the stick of many buttons.
Alright.
And the sword disappears. It should go, but it probably doesn't. And it turns into an axe.
All right, probably
And,
makes a clanging sound, but
Remember, you should have those bracers I gave you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the expertise ones.
Did they do something with axes?
Yeah, they should.
Give you expertise, but
Right.
I don't know what
Oh.
that translates to. It's an extra attack, isn't it?
Yeah, should be an extra attack.
Should it?
You have
So-
proficiency with axes, right?
So Brax has got 3 per 2. Would that give him 2 per round?
I believe so, yes. If you have
Your attack
proficiency
rate will go
already.
up.
If you have proficiency and then you get expertise, that's 2 per round. That's why I have it with my longswords.
Right. Old? Is that right?
actually, it gives you specialization.
Oh, if you're a warrior.
That's even
No.
better.
No, I mean there aren't that many other people who can use axes, but
Well,
That's,
I'll
that's
just
even
roll.
better.
I'll just roll an attack roll, and
Oh,
So
now
you
I'm
do anyway.
curious.
that's
It's a
probably a
fail.
miss. Braxton has a Thaco of 8 without these
yeah,
gauntlets.
that's yeah, it's still a miss.
Right. Okay.
Even with 8.
Mhm.
Yeah. No, well, he
Oh,
missed.
yeah.
When he got a 9 and his Thaco was 10, he missed. So
Alright,
it's
so-
probably the same sort of thing.
So to be clear, sometimes you are basically swinging and you're quote unquote hitting, but all you're doing is like hacking off some little bits of vegetative matter
Vegetation.
that's sticking out the side that it doesn't even care about. So
Right. Got
Giving it a hedge cut.
it.
all right, Finn,
Bit
you've
of
turned
that
back
there.
into your human form.
Yeah, I think you'll get an attack every round with specialization.
Oh, I'm attacking that one with the bow. Regular
So 2
arrows.
attacks.
Okay.
You know, Ockar. Oh, no, Braxton.
That's a miss.
At least it's not a 1. That's a good thing, at least. All right, Ockar.
Okay, I take out this rainbow-colored potion of magical shielding and I down it.
All right, let's see. Let me look at. I need to look at that thing.
It's in a glass
Okay.
vial filled with a rainbow-hued liquid, abjuration, magic shielding.
Well, if this is a magical creature, it may not be able to attack you anymore.
Okay. So you quaff that, and a shimmering globe springs up around you at about 5-foot radius.
Okay.
All right.
And Beowulf attacks.
All right.
You know what's funny? If I go to heal you, it doesn't heal you anymore.
That-
I don't know what the magic shielding is. I'm just using. I'm just hoping that it keeps this thing from hitting me again.
That is a miss, unfortunately.
Yeah.
All right. It is trying to attack you now. And it does get a hit. Only one, though.
Okay.
For 15 points of damage.
Oof.
Does it look like the magic shielding helped at all?
Give me an intelligence check.
Yeah, no, that's a fail.
You don't think it did, though.
Mm.
All right. The one facing Aggie does manage to hit.
It's well, that's crap.
19 points of damage. And you see this thing has wrapped its two rotting vegetative arms around Aggie and just pulled his head down into the mass of its body. And Aggie is struggling to break free. And
hopefully, giant is really strong.
the one attacking Braxon, it misses you.
Cool.
All right. Leva, seeing the struggle that you're having up there, Ockar, she's casting another magic missile. This is her second magic missile. I think she only has 2.
Yeah, I'm about to withdraw.
This is where she should get a wild surge and an anvil falls on it.
I don't think that'll do anything.
She does get
Wow.
5 missiles, though.
Oh,
Nice.
standard fare.
5 missiles streak out of her fingers, slam into it for 20 damage. It is definitely feeling that.
Oh, good. So it's not immune to damage.
Solas, your turn.
I'm using the spiritual hammer again since I didn't figure out anything last turn.
On which one?
I'm still trying to help Ockar.
Okay.
My attack is 16.
All right, that gets it solid in the center of its mass. And give me a wisdom check, please.
One above.
All right. I'll give you a bonus because of the check last round. You're pretty sure this is not doing anything to it. It did not flinch, and all it was like there was just you saw no real damage when that hit. There was a sickly sound of this hitting, this wet vegetative mass, and it does not seem to care at all. All right, Lafdul, your turn. Lafdul?
I was muted.
Yes.
I am healing myself of 5, eating 5 good berries.
Okay.
Because that's the limit of how many I can eat now today.
Now I need to check to see what what Aggie's Benbar's Lift Gates is. Hold on a second. He is going to be he's going to try to break free from this this grip.
I mean, if Ockar can do it,
But
would
the
think
thing
a giant.
the
would have
thing
best
you would think, but
to
the
actually have worse.
well, no, it's just that The giant does not have worse. I will tell you that. But the giant can still fail the roll. It could just have this thing could just have a better grip on the giant than it.
Out of character, I think I know exactly what these things are, and I hate you all.
Well, yeah, I know what they are as well, but it's
all right. Aggie
not
does
an easy
manage
creature.
to break free.
It's a compost golem.
All right, Braxon.
Oh, does Braxton get a second attack or
You
not?
do indeed.
Woohoo! Good times. With all that, that's probably a miss.
I think that's what you rolled last time, right?
Yeah,
That is a miss. Finn, your second arrow.
that was like, yeah. Oh,
Oh, I thought that was a 1. Thought that was a 1 for a second.
it does look like a 1 from some angles.
What's your Thaco?
16.
Yeah, that's a miss. All right, next round initiative.
This is going to be when we say, yeah, we're going to the end of the fight, and we just miss for 10 minutes. Yeah, initiative.
Could happen.
It's happened before.
I have a question. How hard would it be for me to grab my shield?
I will let you functionally parry while doing that because you've got your weapon.
Then I will be parrying and trying to grab my shield.
Okay.
Is that
might be
99?
Yes.
And what does parrying do?
That gives you, since you're a warrior, it gives you an armor class bonus of a +1 per 2 levels of your character, plus an
9th level.
additional 1 because you're a warrior.
So that's an extra 5.
Yes.
So that means my AC is now -4.
No.
Okay.
So I'm just looking at my card sheet a second.
So that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I think Leva's going to be saying something to you as well, Ockar,
I know.
when it is her turn.
Probably get out of there. It's not been turning out how I thought it was, and now I understand why. At least I think I do.
Anyone still need to roll?
Yeah.
No.
I'm
Need to roll.
using an item again.
Alright.
On initiative +3. Burn for all my consumables. That's only a temporary healing potion, but still.
Let's see. Braxon, you're up first.
Woohoo!
That's
He
a hit.
shoots. He scores.
That is a hit.
So
All right, you
I'm
hack
doing
into
the-
it with your axe. Yep.
I'm doing D8 +5.
Mhm.
Or is there more than 5 from the being big?
It's not more
Oh no,
than
no, you're rolling the D8 twice.
right, but
Or you're
is
taking
that
it.
taking into account +2 for specialization? I don't think
No.
it is. So that's +7. All right.
Oh right. Yeah, see, I don't know that.
Yep. Yeah, so when you're using that, you are functionally, when you're using those gauntlets, you are essentially specialized, which means you're getting +1 to hit, +2 to damage with an axe. In addition to anything else. And 2 attacks per round. Well, increased attack rate based on your level. Alright, so that is going to be...
I need to mug Ockar and keep these gauntlets.
Alright, Lafdul, your
Can't
turn.
give him away. He's a paladin.
I'm drinking my temporary healing potion.
Alright.
Yeah, I'll be wanting those back eventually.
Yeah, I know.
Yay.
I'll have to commission some of my own.
You have your lance gauntlets.
Yeah,
They do the
These
exact same thing, but with lances.
these are better. Well, and unless Braxton finds dragon knots, and he doesn't even know they exist.
The Knights of Slomnir will be claiming that as their part of their treasure.
They would be, wouldn't they? They'd be going, "Oh, that's handy. We'll take that back to Kryn."
They would. All right, Finn, your turn.
All right, shot at the same one.
Oh, man, this die likes to make you think it makes me think it's going to be a 1. 16, you said?
Yep.
Taco? That is a hit this time.
Alrighty.
Okay. The arrow does sink into it. It does flinch ever so slightly. Alright. Aggie is less than pleased at having had his face buried in this disgusting mass of rotting vegetation, and he is trying to stab with his spear. Unfortunately, his spear shatters.
Oh dear.
He rolled a 1.
Yep, he rolled a 1.
He has
That
more
spear is
spears, right?
broken. Yeah, he has a few more. Not that many, though. That's going to be an issue if that keeps happening. But it is time for the Shambling Mounds. The one attacking Aggie is going to attack him. Does get a hit. 1 hit. 14 points of damage on Aggie. And then Braxon, the one facing you,
Oh.
does get 1 hit.
Yeah.
For 13 points of damage.
I find it annoying that monsters can do 2 attacks on the same round, but when we have multiple attacks, we have to do it our round and the end of the round. It doesn't
Just
feel
growth.
consistent.
Right. So the difference
Makes rhymes.
Yeah, no, the difference is that they're attacking with 2 hands. If you were attacking with 2 weapons, a weapon in each hand, you'd get them at the same time as Yeldon did.
Yeah, like I
It's-
do as well.
It's iterative attacks that happen at the end of the round. Attacks with the
guess.
same weapon.
It's going to get complicated for me when I get weapon expertise.
Mm.
Not that much.
Yeah, that's every other round I got to add another attack.
Yeah. Ockar, it misses you.
Good.
Solas, your turn.
I will move here.
Okay.
That's
moving.
my round since I can't cast spell on the same round.
Can
Alright.
you move and attack your hammer?
The hammer does nothing to those, so
Oh.
You need a different spell.
Well,
which
it's
is one of the
repositioning.
reasons why I moved.
Alright, where did I do that? Leva is casting. Let me see if I get a Wild Surge. Nope.
Since if I didn't move, Ockar and Biomulf would have been on the way.
Oh,
A
is that,
swirling bit of magic appears behind the creature facing Ockar.
I thought that was a will-o-wisp, and I was like, no!
It should be right there.
Wait, how bad are will-o-wisps in this game?
Yeah. They're very, very difficult to hit for 1.
Alright, Ockar, you managed to get your shield.
Okay.
And Braxon, your second attack.
Mm-hmm. Let's not roll in Twitch chat. That's so funny when I do that. Oh, that's probably a hit.
That is a hit. You thought it was going to be a 2, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. It was like, ooh, and it just went. Right. So this was not 5, but +7, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, because I normally get that's stupidly big amounts.
Oh, nice.
And you're increasing the 8 to
Yep.
16 as well.
Yep.
That's mental amounts. Yeah, I was wondering whether I rolled 1d8 or 1d8, and then I realised they're both 1d8. There's no thinking involved.
So you hack into it, but it is still standing. There are big gashes in this thing now, though.
Right. It's Elton John, this one.
And Finn, your second arrow. That is a hit again.
Yay.
All right, your arrow sinks into that planty mass. I keep wanting to say fleshy, but it's not flesh.
It's plant matter.
Yep. All right. Next round.
Oh, right, hang on. Let's highlight myself.
Leva is going to be controlling the vortex spell, which I think I need to pull up.
There's something about Roll20 that when you do stuff, you unhighlight yourself to do stuff.
It depends on what you do. It usually
Yeah, I
will
suppose so.
keep your token unless you're clicking on the map.
Yeah. Maybe I need to give up clicking on those dice to get rid of them.
Harold, I want
Oh
to
yeah,
roll a
that's what's
spell-
doing it. That's what's doing it for you.
I'm going to spend my turn doing a spellcraft check.
Okay. That'll be interesting.
So I guess it's +3.
Or just 99, unless you feel that the timing actually matters.
Oh, it might.
No, the timing won't matter because it won't influence this round. So, well, I'll just I keep 99.
Yeah, just set yourself to 99 instead. It's easier. All right. Everyone rolled?
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Leva is going first. All right, 50% chance of having it move in the direction that she wants. All right, that's good. Okay.
Do I get an attack of opportunity if she forcibly moves it?
No, she's just moving this thing into its
Same square.
into its mass. It gets a saving throw versus spell. Not with that. And
Yes.
what is the chance of? Okay, 5%. Okay.
It's like a wrecking ball, that thing, when it hits.
Depends. All right, this thing moves into the mass of the creature in front of you, Ockar, and it just shreds it, tears it apart with swirling magical force.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Good
I'm
job.
telling you. You might not want to be staying there.
All right, Braxon, your turn.
Okay, Braxton's going to have another go at hitting this thing.
All right.
20! Yes! I have no idea what I'm doing. It's going to be
2d8
D8
plus
times 2, and then you're going to...
No, 2d8 plus 7, and then I double both of those, whatever the dice roll is.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Will that take this down?
Yeah.
Well, it might not. It might have loads of hit points.
Yeah, but you're also doubling the 9 to an 18.
Yeah, that's up to 25. Yes, you chop into this thing with your axe, and it just falls into a massive compost. Finn.
Yay!
Instant fertilizer.
Braxton's going to yell at the other one, retreat or die!
You really think it understands you?
He doesn't care.
Yeah.
Finn?
He's giving it a fair chance.
Alright, take another shot, I guess.
Afterwards, we get to search the compost heap for treasure.
That is a miss. Alright, Solas, your turn.
Target of my spell died, so
What spell were you casting?
Lance of Disruption.
What's the range on it?
60 feet.
Oh, yeah, that's not going to be getting to the other one.
And even if it did, there would have been pretty much no chance in hitting that without hitting other people in the path.
Probably not, but that could be a fun.
Lafdul spends all this time.
Alright, so that does force you to lose a spell, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Alright. Only one of these creatures left. It is attacking Aggie again. And it does miss. Alright, Ockar, your turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna head down this way. Since I'm so lightly encumbered, I think I can move like on my full movement speed and still attack.
You're not grabbing your spear.
No, not right now. So
Alright.
You can... No, you can't attack. It's just out of range.
I can get up to it.
Yep, you can get up to it.
And Famel falls after.
Okay. Alright, Aggie is going to make an attempt. Another attempt at stabbing. He's pulled out another one of his spears. He's definitely not happy at losing one of his.
You can mend that, can't you, Solas?
That is a hit.
I could shape wood it. Finn could shape wood it.
I don't think shape wood works for mending.
Oh. Could he mend it now, Solas?
The mending
What?
spell would work.
Mm.
Alright, 14 damage. Alright, Lafdul, your turn.
I was rolling spellcraft to know whether or not Sprite Venom would work on them.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Sorry, 1 second. I didn't have my count sheet up ready. Where are you? Spellcraft.
I mean, you can always just key in the D20 and then pull up the character sheet while it's
Check.
rolling.
I did click to roll, but it's not rolling.
It might be delayed.
Yeah, I've
Roll
typed
20
it. There's just going to be like 3 rolls going to go in. The first one, so obviously the one.
It's one of the other advantages of typing it in and then looking.
Yeah. I definitely did type it in 3 times. Someone else roll? Just do a test roll.
Oh, I'll do my second attack. Or unless you want to say it's a test roll.
No, you can do a second attack. It just proved to see whether or not
Well,
roll
my
20 still
roll's
works.
gone. Roll 20 doesn't like you.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, so we'll get some second attacks. Braxon, you'll have to move forward. We'll take that for the...
Yeah.
'cause
Can
that is a hit.
this thing here, it's a heap in the way. Can Braxton hop over it with his boots?
I mean, you're also twice as tall now. You
yeah.
can easily step over it, yeah.
All right. Okay, so is that a hit?
Yes, that is a hit.
Okay, it's D8 plus 7. And I must stop trying to put D star plus 7. Oh, double 1 makes 2.
Oh, it's pretty unfortunate there. It's pretty unfortunate.
Still, it's more than the 1 I rolled.
That is true. Finn, your turn.
All right. I'll manage to miss again.
It really likes 2s for you. Wow. All right.
Lafdul's roll still hasn't come up.
Yeah, try rolling again, Lafdul.
Maybe I need
I'll
to
just-
start aiming to miss.
I typed it in. It's not rolling.
You might want to re-roll.
Well,
reload.
if I
roll
reload,
20.
it'll take me out the turn tracker.
It won't
Oh,
take you out
well.
of the turn tracker, no.
Well,
The only
just
thing that takes people out of the turn tracker is go into a different page, different map.
I just hit F5, so it's reloading.
I think I can safely answer that no, that's not going to work on these things.
Yeah, it did say creature, but I wasn't sure if it was like entirely plant life.
I think I would definitely rule that it does not work.
Let's just see if I'm right. See, it was a thing.
Are we rolling initiative again?
And you need to change your,
characters are wrong.
you need to change your
Yeah, it's
picture
because it's the
again, too.
default thing.
Lafdul's still doing something
I
from
for-
last round.
Yeah, I forgot my bonus. I'll fix that. Here you go.
Alright, then I guess I will. Attack. Draw my weapons. I mean, I'm going to be sleeping anyway, so.
Did you finish the thing from last round?
Yeah, it was.
Because you're
it
still
was
on
spellcraft.
99. You're still
Yeah,
on
no,
99.
I haven't rolled. I haven't rolled. I
Okay,
just rolled.
sorry. Not nagging. I'm just.
Which one's my short sword? That one. Because I got 2 short swords, so I haven't made it easy for me to tell them apart.
All right, anyone else need to roll?
Can I draw 2? Or because I've been standing around for a long time.
I will say that you were able to draw the second one last time because you were just doing a spellcraft check.
It's a short sword and a dagger.
Does that mean we all have to roll saving throws to
No,
avoid
he's
being
no,
scared?
No, you got a different sword.
I got my cutter weavers and I'm getting the dagger inverse.
All right,
Right.
Lafdul.
I'm first, am I?
Yep.
I'm going for the code effect on the dagger.
All right.
I guess I both misses, even with invis. There's no
Oh
bonus.
yeah, and your invisibility is definitely gone now.
Oh well.
All right. Let's see. The creature is going to attack Aggie again. Does get one hit. Does get one hit. For 3 points of damage. All right. Leva is going to try and move the vortex. And she does. That is going to be. Yeah, right there. That works. All right, Braxon.
Mm-hmm.
Your turn.
Right, boom.
And your Thaco is?
That is probably a miss. Well, I don't know. It might be a miss. Might be a hit. His Sacco with that is 8.
That is a hit.
That is a hit. This must be the number for hitting. Right.
And the number for hitting is 8.
How they got
Yeah.
you to 0 then?
Well, they also
I
have Fairy
keep
Fire
delete-
on, so.
I keep doing D star and deleting.
Yeah, another reason why these things are awful.
These
It's the
things
fact
are.
that they suffocate you is the worst part.
All right, it is still up as much as you get a nice hack into its body. Also, Braxton was attacking from behind too. So, Ockar, your turn.
Horrible monsters have got to eat too.
Okay. B and Baymol start attacking.
All right.
So, see, I still got the strength. That go is 11.
That is it.
Still big, so 12 plus 4. And now for Behemoth.
Behemoth tears into it as it goes down, because your attack was the one that felled it.
Ah!
So with that, all of the creatures are defeated.
Yay.
Aggie breathes a deep sigh of relief. Says,
This is mine!
"Those things are quite awful."
What are they?
He gives you a name that you don't recognize. That's what they call them. But he says, "They are not common, but they are quite deadly even to us, as you saw."
How tall is Braxton compared to Aggie?
What's your normal height?
The normal height is short. He's tiny. He's a teeny weeny man.
What's your normal height in feet?
I know. I'm just looking at it.
Aggie
He's
is
normally
60.
5'4".
Yeah, so 10'8" is what you are.
Aggie's 6 foot.
No, Aggie is 16.
16 foot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, God.
So you're still considerably shorter than Aggie.
Okay. So Braxton's still short.
10'8", wow.
So Finn will change into a monkey to get down from the tree,
Okay.
and then change back.
You didn't take any damage, right?
Right.
Do you know if those things had any weaknesses we could have exploited?
Aggie says, "Not really. Your best bet is to avoid them if you can." He holds up his broken spear. "As you can see, they don't take much from weapons such as these."
My sword wasn't doing much better.
No, it seemed to be putting the flames out on my sword.
I thought about putting them to sleep, but then I realised they're not creatures.
I mean, they are creatures.
Yeah.
I just think that I would say that
They're
Well,
plant.
that
plants.
sprite venom wouldn't work on. Yeah.
Braxton says to Aggie, "Is there anything this mush is good for?"
It's growing plants, isn't it?
Fertilizer.
Compost.
Yeah.
Hey, Finn. Is this magical fertilizer?
Would I know that?
Go ahead and roll herbalism.
We're so desperate for treasure, we'll take magical earth.
I mean, if it is like, well, in this case of, this is so far out of his field.
As far as you know, I mean, it's a rotting mass of vegetable matter, so it might be good fertilizer, but you don't know if it would have any special properties.
We can put some in a plant pot and a little Groot will come out.
Now,
I'm worried about that.
I will say this. In addition, here's another good reason to have split up with the other groups. Having all of those people with you would have really, really divided up the XP.
Yeah.
In fights like this. Which I think you guys are going to like what you get.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think Lafdul's going to level up now. He's fairly close.
Yeah, I think at least 2 of you are going to level up, if I remember right.
It's Solas
I don't-
Mage.
I don't think Braxton's going to level up.
I think, if I remember right, the people who are close for Solas and Lafdul.
Yeah, my thief only needs like a couple thousand.
All right. Finn, Lafdul, Levin, Solas. 5,542 XP.
5,442.
5,542. Ockar, that is going to be...
Count Clare, my lord and saviour, what is
Yes.
half for that?
Ockar, 5,942.
Wow.
That is enough for me to level up.
I'm going to be super
Braxon, that is going to be 5932.
5932.
I get a little extra because I was defending the flank.
Do I get anything for my Mischiefmaker? Just because I caused Ockar to be in darkness, bumble around.
Oh.
I feel that was appropriate.
Yeah, I'll give you Priest an extra 100 XP.
Yay. You ask, you don't get, so. Ew.
Hang on. Done something wrong.
Don't break everything.
Mine's.
No, I just instantly leveled up to like level 30.
That's wrong.
Yeah,
definitely a little wrong.
Did you slay a
Obviously.
god?
No, I must have stuttered when I was typing.
I'm still a long, long way off from level 10.
I am so close to leveling my thief.
Level 9 on my level 8 on my mage.
I need like 100 on my thief also.
Alright, so, Solas, you leveled up? Do you want to roll for hit points, or do you want to take the 2?
Go for the roll, go for the roll, go for the roll.
Yeah, always good to go for the roll. You don't have to though.
I mean, for mage, it's pretty much a good idea to go for the roll.
Yeah.
Oh, good job.
Nice! I think, what's your level on mage?
I leveled up to 8 now.
Got 2 more level, 4 more level rolling.
Yeah, he gets another roll at 9 and 10.
Look, Ald, we got 100 cheers that allow us to make bad puns next week.
I don't know about allows you. I mean, because...
where's your rule against us collecting cheers for bad puns?
I mean, I don't think I could stop you, though. That's the thing.
Oh, I should have still something. I would have got XP.
You would have, yeah. But do you want to steal some leaves out of this corpse?
That is really close. Yeah, that is really close.
You should give him a little bit extra.
No way. Nuh-uh.
Yes.
All right, so Solas, you've been keeping the running total of how many hit points you have and stuff like that?
Just calculating my new total.
Okay.
I was kind of dumb and forgot to do that for a while. I had it for like what it was last level and what I gained when I did that. So I at least have 1 level figured out, maybe 2.
All right. I'll go over with you, Solas. Any changes that you get for leveling up? Anyone else?
I got for mine.
Anyone else leveling up?
No, I've got like thousands before I level up.
Hundreds of thousands.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. In that case, I want to thank you guys for playing. I want to thank everyone out there for watching. A little bit of an extra stream here. Yeah, to get through that fight. How about 100 hams to say we expect bad puns? That's true. You definitely do. So I want to thank you guys for coming out, and we'll be back next week as the party continues to almost get its faces ripped off collectively by the random encounters.
Yeah.
Because we're not done. And I was looking so forward to this one. Oh, so good.
Shambling mounds.
It was worth the extra.
I'm just thankful a certain Braxton didn't take out his trident.
Yeah, that's
that
back on the ship.
Badly.
Dang
back
it.
on the ship.
Dang it. I was also hoping that you guys might say, oh, there's something coming. Let's someone cast Lightning Storm.
Oh, the Call Lightning.
Call Lightning. Sorry, Call Lightning. That's it. It would have been good. Anyway, we'll be back in next week. Thank you guys for watching.
Thanks for the game.
Thank you.
Thanks for the game. I'll take care, everyone.
Thanks for everyone who stuck around for another hour.